Hello, friend. Welcome back to English for the Heart. I'm Chloe. This is a slow English podcast. Here, we never rush.
We learn English gently, and we let the words touch our hearts. Before we begin, I invite you to take one slow breath with me. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. You are here. That is enough. Today, I want to talk about laughter. Think of laughter like a fire in a fireplace. When we sit around it together, it warms everyone. But if a spark flies at someone, it burns. Laughter is the same.
Some laughter warms people. Some laughter burns them. Maybe you remember both kinds. I do too. The American filmmaker Rob Reiner once said, "I don't think I could ever be close friends with anyone who didn't have a good sense of humor." Humor brings us close, but only the warm kind. So today, let's learn the English of warm laughter. Our teaching today comes from a humor teacher named Jim Pelly. Listen to this sentence slowly. Your humor goal should always be to improve, build up, and support, never to put down, tear down, or embarrass.
You see the little words up and down? In English, these small words carry direction. Up lifts, down presses. And when we add them to a verb, the verb takes that direction too. First, build up. To build up someone means to lift them, to praise them, to make them stronger. For example, my friend builds me up when I feel small. Or, a good teacher builds up every student. Can you feel the direction? The words move upward, like warm air from a fire. Now, put down. Alone, put down simply means to place something on a table.
I put down my cup. That is neutral. But with a person, the meaning changes. To put someone down means to make them feel small. He put me down in front of everyone. The direction is downward. The heart sinks. And tear down. To tear down a building means to destroy it.
With a person, it means to attack them with words. Gossip tears people down. A house takes years to build, and one day to tear down. Hearts are the same. One more word from that sentence. Embarrass. To embarrass someone means to make them feel shy or ashamed. The joke embarrassed her.
Notice, this verb needs a person after it. We embarrass someone. And warm humor never wants to. So here is our little map. Build up, goes up.
Put down and tear down. Go down. Every joke travels in one of these directions. Now, a small but important difference.
Jim Pelly says, when in doubt, ask yourself, am I laughing with people or at them? With and at are both tiny prepositions, but they point in very different directions. To laugh with someone means you share the joke. You are side by side.
We laughed with each other until midnight. Both hearts are warm. To laugh at someone means the person becomes the target. The word at points like an arrow. They laughed at his mistake. One heart is warm, and one heart is burning.
Both phrases are correct English. Neither is wrong grammar. The difference is not correctness. It is kindness. With means together, at means toward a target. That is all. And that is everything. Friend, let's rest from grammar for a moment. Think about the words you heard this week.
Some words built you up. Maybe someone said you did well. Those words rose like warm air. And maybe some words put you down. Small jokes, small stings.
You smiled outside, but inside, something sank. Here is what I want you to know. The direction of a word is real. You are allowed to notice it.
When laughter comes toward you like an arrow, you are allowed to step away from it. And you are allowed to be a fireplace for others. A warm place where laughter gathers people instead of scattering them. Language is never only grammar. Every sentence we speak travels up or down in someone's chest. Today's small words, up, down, with, at, they are a compass for kindness. Let's return to our teaching. Jim Pelly begins with a question. Do your jokes fall flat? Fall flat is a lovely idiom. Imagine a joke thrown into the air. It falls and lands flat on the floor. No laughter, no response. When a joke, a plan, or a story fails to get a response, we say it falls flat. For example, the new play fell flat and closed in a week.
Or, my joke fell flat, and the room went quiet. If your jokes fall flat, Jim Pelly offers the A.T.T rule of comedy.
Humor must be appropriate, timely, and tasteful. 3 gentle adjectives. Let's hold each one. Appropriate means suitable for the situation. A quiet voice is appropriate in a library. Humor that is appropriate fits the moment and the people. Timely means happening at the right moment. Her timely advice saved the project. A timely joke arrives exactly when hearts are ready to laugh. Tasteful means elegant and in good taste.
The room was decorated in a tasteful way. A tasteful joke is clean and kind. It leaves no stain. Appropriate, timely, tasteful.
If a joke passes these 3 doors, it will warm the room. Now, friend, a small practice. Our book gives us today's sentence.
I will say it slowly, and I invite you to say it with me. I'll learn a new joke and share it with a friend.
Once more, gently. I'll learn a new joke and share it with a friend. Notice the word share. Not tell it someone, share with someone.
This week, I invite you to find one small, kind joke. Before you share it, ask the question we learned. Am I laughing with people or at them?
If the answer is with, then let it fly. Friend, we are near the end. Let's return to the fireplace. The best laughter in your life. Remember it.
Maybe it was in a kitchen, late at night. Maybe on a long walk with someone you love. Nobody was the target. Everybody was warm. That laughter built you up. It did not put you down. It did not tear anyone down. It was appropriate, timely, tasteful.
Not because someone followed rules, but because someone loved you. Rob Reiner was right. A good sense of humor makes us close friends.
Not the sharp kind of humor. The warm kind. The kind that says, "Come, sit by the fire. There is room for you here."
You deserve laughter like that, friend. And you can give it too. One kind joke at a time. Thank you for spending this slow, gentle time with me.
If this episode warmed you, I invite you to press like and subscribe to English for the Heart so we can meet again.
Until next time, friend, may your laughter always rise like warm air, and may you always find a fire to sit beside. Goodbye, friend.